Hey everybody, Jay Alexander here from Alexander's Martial Arts, and I have some awesome news about COVID developments. A lot has happened in the last 13 months. We've weathered a global pandemic, we learned about Zoom meetings, and we've managed to do remote belt testing even. All things most of us could not have guessed about 18 months ago. Now vaccinations are happening in large numbers, and we're really thankful that people have the opportunity to protect themselves and others. The staff here at Alexander's wants to reach out and fill you in with our immediate plans. This video will be a little bit of a mix of good news and bad news, and I'll just try to present it as directly as possible so that everybody knows what's going on. For starters, thank you to everyone in our extended martial arts family. Whether you continue to train via Zoom or you put your membership on pause, we appreciate you being here as we see a light at the end of this particular tunnel. Next, like many small businesses, we've been forced to make a few changes, and we've had to adjust a lot of our operational aspects for the school. For starters, we will only be able to reopen on Winchester Road and in Madison. Because of several factors, we will not be able to reopen the physical location at Hampton Cove at this time. And we'll reach out to each of those families from Hampton Cove and explain options over the next week or so. On the bright side, we had the opportunity to rethink several things and how we approach them with the end goal of making our programs more convenient and more helpful for our customers. For starters, we worked on how to do the junior black belt class where they don't have to come to an extra class. We've broken the curriculum up a little bit differently so it can be taught in the advanced kid class and in the advanced adult class, right? We've also revised the adult curriculum a little bit to have some rotation to the curriculum so that we can limit downtime and keep the classes fun and exciting. And finally, we've divided the Little Dragons into a couple of different groups to make classes more targeted to the developmental steps of each of those age groups and to make the kids more successful. The last thing is we had a chance to think about our mission. And as a result, we're going to grandfather all of our current master students in the leadership, and we're going to include the physical training from the master's program in the leadership classes. So that way they're going to get the benefit of both. And we're going to have more people with the ability and the drive to make a positive impact in the community. Like we always say, one black belt at a time, right? And all of these things are in aid of driving the performance for both our students and our instructors. Now, a little bit better news. We are opening for in-person classes on May 17th. Now, we're starting with a staged reopening at Winchester and Madison. These classes are going to be open to all fully vaccinated teens and adults. That means 2 weeks after your last shot. So if you're on a single dose regimen, that's 2 weeks after you're vaccinated. Or if, like our staff, you're on a 2-dose regimen, that's 2 weeks after your second shot. Per CDC guidelines, vaccinated people can congregate indoors with other vaccinated people. That means normal classes without masks, straight up karate the way you remember it, right? With this stage reopening, we're going to offer classes 3 days a week at each location. So vaccinated teens and adults are welcome to attend either or both locations while we build back up to our normal schedule. Winchester is going to offer classes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And at Madison, we're going to do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. We'll post schedules in this next week or so you can start planning and get an idea of what our schedule is going to look like. Now, we will, of course, continue to Zoom classes for people who are either not eligible or who choose for other reasons to not become vaccinated. Hopefully, as vaccinations and the CDC guidance evolve, we'll be able to update and expand these efforts. We are particularly looking forward to the opportunity to bring our amazing, dedicated, and persevering kids back for in-person classes in a safe environment. It's our fondest wish to get back to normal in terms of in-person instruction. Thank you so much for all the support over the last year plus. And we know that it's been an adventure that none of us would have chosen and one that's not over yet, but we remain focused on the 3 rules of the school: to be my best, to have fun, and to improve every time. Please keep your eyes on Facebook and on your email for additional announcements and information. I'm glad to bring you a little bit of normalcy in this time, and we hope to see you guys soon. Take care and be safe.